Hello everyone, we are doing another one of our random decks. We are almost done. We only have 5 more. Alrighty, Mega Absol is one that I want to play, but we got the Mega Kangaskhan. I'm not really sure exactly what this is because Kangaskhan's a part of a lot of different decks. Alright, just Kangaskhan's. And Buffalo, apparently. Alright, so we got Monkey Dories, nice. Buffalance. They take 60 less damage from attacks. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so this seems like a lot more of a control deck than it is really anything else. At least this one. I don't know if everyone's like that. But we will move this out of the way, create a new deck, and import it. I gotta say, we have had some really cool ones. We'll do Kang deck. Oh, Kang. Right. We've had some really cool ones that we've rolled recently. We had Alakazam, Serial Edge, and we also had Ho-Oh, which that one wasn't as cool. But the last 2 videos, we've had some pretty neat ones. I gotta drip it out. I almost forgot to do this. It's something you can never forget to do. So, we'll go a Mega style for this. We can go Guardy just to kind of scare people. And Kangaskhan's always been more of a feel for a fighting type, but we have it queued up and let's get playing. So it does have a lot of Monkey Dories in it, which are a pretty common card for control decks. And we also have Turbo Energize, the TM, and pretty common tech cards and trainer cards and stuff like that. So I'm not really worried about it. I think we're in a decent spot if we don't mulligan to start off the game, but, well, okay, it's at least okay if they do it, I guess. Okay, that was my mulligan. I don't know what this is. They're running a control deck as well. So that's not super scary. But I would normally put Ogerpon first, but Run Errand is something that I can use pretty darn good. And I have a Crispin that I will be able to use eventually, but we will see. Capsakid. I don't know. I think this is a cool concept for a Pokemon. Like, I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos. I haven't really played the Pokemon games themselves past... I think the last one I played was Sword and Shield. I felt like they started trying to hold your hand too much, and I really hated that. Okay, we're getting Crispins. I know I'm not supposed to put a ton of darkness energies on him just because we want to save those for my Monkey Dories. Okay, what is in here? We can... I already have a penny, so we can go boss's orders. Does this shuffle my whole deck? It shuffles the cards back into my deck. So we'll get another Crispin ready. That way we have as many as we can, and I will finish off my turn there. But we accelerated really quickly, and that's one of the good things about this Kangaskhan. I did get lucky, however, with getting that Crispin that early into the game. But this Frostlass is going to be interesting. I am going to need to get my Monkey Dories pretty darn quick. Villain. Crazily enough, I am potentially able to one-shot this Pokemon. Oh, that's annoying, but I have Crispin, so it's nothing too crazy. But they have one card. Freezing Shroud. Alrighty, we already know how that goes. So first, I'll use Crispin, get these 2 running, put that into my hand, put that onto there, another one onto there, and we will get Shit, that could have been two great cards I would have pulled in a row, but I kind of screwed that up. Run errand. Nest ball. We can start running some other cards. And let's see if we can one-shot him. We need 2 heads. And that's about what I expect from this game. I am never lucky when it comes to stuff like that. I had one guy roll, I think it was 5 or 6 times on heads. So that was kind of crazy. But, you know, that's kind of how it happens. And they conceded. And we played this deck about how it was supposed to be, so I will not be running for a different match this time around. I will let you out of class early. Not that you really probably learned anything from this, but it's fun to run through these decks and especially look and see the different tech behind them. And I'm pretty comfortable with almost all of these. Like, I haven't used Precious Trolley before, but it's pretty cool. I'm getting a lot more familiar with these, and that is the whole point of this series. It's for me to familiarize myself with new decks, and for you guys to have the entertainment of watching me not know what the hell I'm doing. So, thank you for your support in this series. We have a lot of other videos. We have ones that are short like this, and we had one that lasted about 40 minutes long, and that was an ogre... No, that was an Okie Pogie, or I don't know how to say it, against a Gengar deck. Then it was a control deck, and it lasted for about 40 minutes. So we have a lot of different variation here, and we play games that are not just Pokemon. So thank you guys for your support, and I hope to catch you in the next one.